What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Mullet episode. Today we are cooking some Aoudad. I tried to do this last night and I ended up having to leave for something else, and I did not get to finish the video, so I'm redoing the video, and I'll play a little clip of that Aoudad that I did cook. I got the Traeger fired up. We're gonna put a little critter glitter on there and go ahead and get those on, let them start cooking. But this is the Aoudad backstrap that I cooked last night, and I'm just going to use it for the recipe that we're going to do today. It's going to be amazing, but first go back in time a little bit and watch this Aoudad hunt and a little recap real quick, and then get back to cooking. It doesn't look like it. This is straight up and down, and we gotta go up the middle of those two. And then we top out and hopefully we can see them. Thank you, girl. Well, we are all packed up, got everything taken care of, and we got an hour left of light, and we gotta make it down. You can see my truck right there. Oh my gosh. We made it. I think that's gonna end it here, guys. I'm so dead. I'll do a cooking episode for y'all next. There's no way I'm cooking today or tomorrow. So first thing that we're gonna do, first of all, we're making empanadas, Aoudad empanadas. Got some corn, frozen corn that you can buy at the store. We're gonna go ahead and pop that in the oven. You just want to get that toasted, just put it in the oven. I got it at set at 450, so it'll cook quick. But we're gonna take our Aoudad, perfectly cooked, medium to medium rare Aoudad, and we're gonna chunk it up into little pieces, slice it sideways, and then cut it into smaller pieces. So first thing that goes in our bowl is the Aoudad meat. You can do this whatever way you want to, in whatever order you want to, but got some meat. Oven's ready. So we'll take that meat, put it right there in the bowl. Now we got a poblano right in the stovetop. We got a little stovetop grill. Get that nice and hot. You want to char that poblano, and then you want to take your onion. We're only going to use a half an onion. Take this half of the onion. You're going to take that outer layer off, and then you want to throw that in there with the poblano and let that char up. Same with some 3 pieces of garlic. Throw that in there with everything and let all that char up, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so we got our onion nice and charred up, got our poblano nice and charred, and our garlic. We're going to let all this cool down for a little bit and wait on the corn. Corn is almost done, and then we'll start to chop everything up and add it into the mix. So while the corn's finishing up, we're going to make a little sauce for these empanadas. Take 1 avocado, or as many as you need, depending on how many empanadas you're going to be making, how many people you're going to be feeding. Take an avocado, just like that. This one's a little bit bruised. I'm not going to take all that. Take this other side. That side's a little better. Take you some avocado. Then what you want to do, mix that up, put that up a little bit, and then you want to take some sour cream, add just some sour cream in there, about like that. Take some critter glitter red, we'll add a little bit in there, and this is a perfect little sauce for empanadas. It tastes so good. It's super simple. All it is sour cream and avocados, but it is so good. So we'll just mix that down to like a sauce consistency, and it'll be ready to go. All right, our corn is toasted. just like that. We'll take about half of this corn, put it in here with our meat. That's plenty right there. Now, what you want to do is take this onion. We'll cut that top piece off of that onion. Cut that in half. And then cut it into fours. And I like to take this chopper. It just makes it so much easier. Put this onion in there, just like that. And chop away. So there's our chopped onion. Make sure you get all that out of there. And you want to take your poblano, cut it. Try to cut all those seeds out. You can cut it down the middle and kind of pull the seeds out just like that. And the poblanos don't do good in the little slicing machine. So I just take it like this. You can fold over the top of each other and just cut thin slices and then go the opposite way on it. But this poblano is what adds most of your flavor in this, or a lot of your flavor in this empanada. Little pieces like that. And then you want to add your poblano to the mix. You want equal parts. So one poblano, half an onion, a couple garlic cloves. We'll add these garlics into this chopper. Just perfectly diced up little garlic. Now what we'll do is take some cheese, take some shredded mozzarella cheese, and add this to the mix. I like a lot of cheese. This helps keep everything together in the empanada, so I like a lot of cheese, just like that. You just want to mix everything up. And this will make a lot of empanadas right here. This isn't a whole lot, but it goes a long way. So you got that right there. That's your mix. This is what's going inside of your empanada. And I could be saying empanada wrong. So y'all in the comments if I am. But that is your filling for your empanada. So now what we'll do, some pie crust. We got some pie crust right here. I got this little empanada maker off of Amazon, or you can use it for pies or whatever. I think it was like $4 on Amazon. So you take the back side of it and smush it down, make you a couple circles, press out a couple circles, just like that. And then you take your circle, lay it right here on top of this press, take a handful of this concoction, lay it right there in the middle, just like that. And then you want to fold it up just like that. Now you have a perfect little empanada. We'll put an egg wash on there, put it on a pan, and then that's going straight to the oven. So let's do that again. This is super simple, guys. You can get this pie crust. You can get this pie crust at Walmart. Any grocery store will have it. Super, super simple. Take you some filling. Like I say, you can add whatever you want into these. If somebody doesn't like onions or anything like that, you can take that out or add what you want. Fold that up. Now you have a perfect little empanada. You can either fry these or bake these. I'm gonna bake them, and they will turn out delicious. What you can do after you have this leftover pie crust, you can take it and kind of smush it down, and you can take a roller and get a few more out of it. That way you don't have to open up another pie crust, or just if you have some leftover. You take it like that, roll it out a little bit. We'll be able to get 2 more out of this. So just like that. Roll that out. Don't overstuff them either. I've done that a few times and it like squirts out the back. That. Now what we'll do, this pan's not really big enough for these guys. So the last step to this process, I'm gonna take you an egg. That was the worst egg crack I've ever seen in my life. Take you an egg, whisk it up real quick. It's just a little egg wash, and you want to brush this on top of the empanadas, and this gives them that nice golden brown whenever they get done cooking. Alright, so just like that, and everything inside is already cooked. As soon as your pie crust is done cooking, then they're ready to go. So we'll throw them in the oven at 350, wait till they get nice and golden brown, and then we'll give them a taste test. Alright, they are done. That's perfect right there. Turn the oven off. Let's let these cool down a little bit and then give her the old taste test. Alright, let's take a bite out of one of these bad boys. Smoking hot. Alright, put a little avocado sauce on there. I'm gonna break it up so y'all can see what it looks like inside. It's just like a cheesy goodness. That is so good. Aoudad, that deserves a 9 out of 10. That's so good. So y'all leave it in the comments if y'all enjoyed this video. I promised y'all I was gonna do a cooking episode on the Aoudad. I just didn't have any energy to cook the Aoudad the day or two after that hunt. It was a crazy hunt. I definitely want to go back and do it again. A lot of you have asked if I'd ever do that again. Yes, 100% I would do that again. This meat right here is amazing. So that's gonna wrap this episode up. I'm going to do something pretty cool this afternoon. So y'all stay tuned for the next video. After that, I'm going down to West Texas for the hunt giveaway that I had mentioned in the past for base map. So we're gonna be down in West Texas doing another Aoudad hunt, free range Aoudad hunt here in Texas. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and eat good.